Somebody's way out. Somebody is way out indeed. Right. I want to stay in this theme of money and costing before we go any further, Jared, if that's all right.
Okay.
The SDLP, you've been shouting from the rooftops, and we can get a sense of it today in this election about how your manifesto's costed. Dolores Kelly tweeted this week, the SDLP manifesto was costed at $217 million. The foil SDLP tweeted that your manifesto was clear and costed. Your leader retweeted that. So what you're saying, just so I can get this right, you're saying that your manifesto pledges add up to $217 million. Is that correct?
Well, obviously there are different aspects in terms of how this is extrapolated and worked out, Stephen. The figure, could vary depending on certain aspects, but I mean somewhere between 217 and 220 million pounds, I suppose, in total.
Okay.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
How amateur is your party?
Sorry, I'm not with you.
Have you got a calculator?
Not in front of me, no.
Is your party?
Absolutely. Well, I'm sure we have access to one when we need to, yes.
Are you mocking the public of Northern Ireland?
Absolutely not.
When you say in your manifesto that this is costed?
Well, the pledges that we have made in our manifesto have been costed.
You taking the public for fools?
We wouldn't do that at any stage, Stephen.
Well, you see, part of the purpose of what I do for a living is to expose manifesto pledges which do not in any way add up. And here you are this morning, a couple of weeks away from an election, and you're saying that Northern Ireland gets $223 million per year from the Barnett formula.
No, I'm saying that $233 million additional money is coming as part of the Barnett consequential to Northern Ireland.
Right. Okay. It is over 4 years, Jared. So you're out by 4 years. So you think you're getting 220 odd million each year. It's actually over 4 years. So your party is blown out of the water in terms of any financial credibility that you claim to have. My goodness, what would happen to this country if you had control of government in any way? You'd be bankrupt after a couple of months.
Well, we have the ideas. We're bringing them forward. As
You can't pay for
the
them,
accuracy
Jared.
around the costing is something that can be worked out, I believe.
Accuracy around the costing can be worked out. So are you retracting that your party has this costed?
No, I'm not retracting. My party is very confident of the fact that we have costed this, that we have looked at this. No other party, as I understand it, has gone to that depth yet. In fact,
what do you mean? No other party has cocked it up by thinking the money we're getting each year is the money we're getting over 4 years.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
This £217 million figure that you're saying your manifesto is costed at, in other words, the money you're spending, is that $217 million per year or over 4 years?
It's 220 million, Stephen, is the figure that I have referred to earlier in this interview.
Well, Dolores Kelly said 217 million, but we'll not follow it out over 3 million.
There could be some aspects of this where the costs are being obviously projected that could vary and could change.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Almost £1 billion for the A5, and I'm sure 500 million possibly for the A6. So, those are just two figures that I'm plucking out of the air here. But there are many...
Plucking figures out of the air, are you?
Well,
I thought you'd costed this. Well,
no, what I'm saying to you is that the ones that I have accurate costings on, the ones that...
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Dolores Kelly,
developed.
The SDLP manifesto is costed at 217 million. Not 5 pledges within it are costed, not 5 pages are costed. The manifesto, she says, is costed.
Stephen, you're being preposterous, if I might say so. How could £220 million cover every aspect of everything that's... Think of the range
Why'd you
of
say
things...
It then?
think of the range of things that are covered there. I mean, health, infrastructure, education, further and higher education.
So you haven't costed the rest of it.
Those things are, well, certainly the £220 million cannot cover all those things. You know, there's...
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do.